Hi everyone, how are we doing today? It's Caroline here. How is your day going? All right, so today I'll be talking about networking and how to incorporate networking into a virtual event. I know that networking is a big reason why some people go to events, especially the live events. And in virtual events, it becomes a challenge for most people using events here to do their programs, to grow their businesses. Networking becomes a challenge for them. So today I'll be discussing ways you'll be making this more effective. You'll be able to incorporate this, make it more lively, make it build that networking system for them where they can come on and have that networking. Yeah, so hi, I'm Caroline. I am the co-owner of Okaplex. Okaplex is an online event planning platform. It's a place where we connect vendors and celebrants or event planners on a platform where they come together. That is what we do. That is who I am, and that here we are. So I help businesses organize virtual events. I help businesses organize events. If you're a business owner and you want to grow your business, you want to move your business to the next level, let us connect. Why use business for your event as a business owner? Events are one of those things, one of those marketing strategies. I know it's not well spoken of. It's not really being talked about as a strategy. People use it and they grow their businesses with it, especially the big companies. You see them out there. They're always incorporating events. They're always doing this press release conferences. They're always doing some, certain things. If they want to announce something new, they go out there, they have this conference, they put themselves out there, they do speaking engagements and all that. I mean, they use events in various ways to grow their businesses. It's something that people are really using to grow their businesses. And as a business owner, if you're here, it doesn't matter the stage you are in your business. Either you are a new business owner, or you're already in there, or you're launching a product or a service. Events is something you should incorporate into your business. It's something you should be doing periodically as a business owner to push your business out there. It's one of those strategies that gets your business out there. It helps you to grow your business fast. It helps you to merge. It helps you to get unstuck. And it also helps you to be unstoppable. Hi, thanks for tuning in. So it helps you to also be unstoppable. If you're out there and you have a business, incorporate events into it. It really puts your business out there. You'll be surprised if you start it like tomorrow, next week, 1 month. You'll be surprised how the visibility and how fast your business will grow, how fast you will get out there, how much credibility you will build in such a short time, and the sales that will come in a short time. Because what events help you do is this. Events help you build visibility, it helps you build credibility, and it also helps you put revenue in your pocket. But you just know how, you need to know how to put it together. You need to know what you want and then go out there and organize it. And I also know that most business owners, they don't do events because they are stressed out, especially with no show. Especially with no show, they are afraid that people might not show up and all that. So because of that, they are not using events in their businesses. They are not growing their businesses with it. I just want to tell you that there are ways around the no show. There are things you can do to come off the no show. So if you're not using it yet, just think about it, incorporate it, put it together. And it's one of those things that if well put together, is something that you can make an income right away if you put it together very well. So it's one of those things. So go ahead and incorporate it into your marketing strategy. And I mean, it could take some time to plan and all that, but it's not as stressful as we think it is. as much as you know the things to do, you know how to go about them and all that, it's not that stressful. And I have a boot camp, Profit with Events boot camp. So if you're out here and you know you want to build your business, you want to start right away, join the boot camp. The link to the boot camp is up here. So just reserve a spot, join the boot camp, and let's build an event tailored to your own business that will get you out there, help you build the visibility, help you build credibility, and at the same time help you make some sales. Like, it's a good marketing strategy. So take your time to like plan out one event. Today I will be talking about ways you can make your networking better. You can improve on your networking, and this is things I teach my clients in the boot camp. When we are in the boot camp, we expatiate on all these things, we put it together, and we go out there, and they go out there, put everything together and use that. It really helps you build that networking, because one of the things I really find out that most people are really like not doing virtual events for, because of the networking. They're like, I know, like me as a business owner, I like going to events so that I can network with other people. I can start that relationship with other people. I can connect with other people in the event, right? That's why most of us, we go, especially during the breakout time. Most of us, we take our time to give out our business cards. We take our time to interact, talk to people, try to know people, and start that relationship that could lead to businesses, that could lead to referrals and all that. And in virtual event is a little bit of a challenge, but I'm going to give you some tips today to help you overcome this, to help you go out there and increase the networking in your virtual events. So one of the things I'm going to be talking about today is create a group. If you're doing a virtual event and you need some networking, just go out there and create a group for that event, so the people can network on there. The second thing I want to talk about is create a page. Yeah, so you could just like create a Facebook page, and let all the people come on there and like the page. You kind of like do your interactions, do things on the page that will make people to like get to know themselves, get to interact with each other, relate with each other. I mean, we talk more this, I go more in depth in the boot camp on all this. So that's it, create a page. The second thing is create a membership. You could, if you have a website, you can create a membership website. I know one of the events I went to, they did this and it was good. We were able to interact. In that event, I was a speaker, so we were able to interact with other members, with other audience, with other attendees, and it was good. We were able to relate and all that. That interaction was there. That connectivity was there. So you too, go ahead, do it. But one thing with this membership is that you need to have a site, or you need to like already have something out there. So this could be a little bit of challenge, but if you have website already and you already have access to that, or if you already have a platform like that, you can just use your platform. Like we all know, having our own personal things are usually better than relying on other people's stuff, right? Like relying on Facebook and Instagram and all that. But those ones are free and faster ways you can network with people. You don't have to buy anything, you don't have to create anything. All you just need to do is just get the page and the group. So the next thing I'll be talking here is create rooms. When you are in your event, create rooms where people in the event can interact, they can network. Just organize it, have someone out there to organize it for you. Make someone, let them interact. And in that room, I know like Zoom, if you're using Zoom or you're using BlueJean, I know they both have rooms. So you can create rooms, breakout rooms, and you allocate a time to it. During the event, you allocate a time to it, and people can go into those rooms to interact, to network and build the relationship they want to build, because people really want to get that relationship going. So another thing you might want to do is yeah, just give out the time. Like I said, during the session you can have break. So when you are on there in the session, you can decide to have a break. So during the break time, you can now allow people to interact, allow people to chat, allow people to talk, allow people to do this. And sometimes too, during this time thing, some people leave it at the end of the event. They're like, okay, like people want to interact, people want to talk. So at the end of their program, they just create that extra 15 minutes, 20 minutes to allow people to talk, to allow them to connect, build that relationship and interact. I mean, we are social human beings, right? Yeah, we are social human beings, and we want to interact, we want to connect, we want to build our businesses. So that's why networking is very important. And if you're a business owner, you want to incorporate these things, you want to incorporate events into your marketing strategy. And this challenge of networking, these things can take care of it. Just use these points I have given out here to take care of those. And if you need help, you want to really go in, or you don't have time, you want to plan an event for your business, you don't have the time to plan that event, you want to put it together, just connect with me. That is my area. Virtual events, help you put it up. Even if you're in the non-for-profit or you're anywhere, you want to raise fund or things like that, you want to put up that event, and you're like, how do I start, what do I do, and all that. Just connect with me, and let's put up your event, let's get it rolling. And if you have the time, you want to learn, because it's something you want to be doing continuously for your event, for your business. I mean, it's a marketing strategy. It's something we should be doing continuously as a business owner, like weekly. Just map out something to do every day, every week, or monthly. And you don't know how to start. And sometimes people know how to do all these things. They know the benefits and all that. But the biggest challenge, like I was talking to someone the other day, she was like, she's nervous about the no-show. Like she's ready to do the work, she can put in the work and all that, but the no-show is her challenge. I mean, join the boot camp. If you're one of those people, you are afraid, you're nervous about that is stressing you out, I mean, join the boot camp. You're going to learn various ways to overcome the no-show, how to beat that. And at the same time too, there is accountability. I know for some people, that time, how to pull it up. I mean, planning everything out and then the execution. Execution could be one big challenge for some people. But I just want to tell you, in the boot camp, we are going to plan out everything. We are going to look at your product. We are going to look at your service. We are going to look at your business. And we are going to plan out an event to start right away. Like, you're going to come out of the boot camp with a plan ready to execute, and we also have the time to execute this, which for me is one of those challenges. We as business owners, we as human beings, that is one of the things, the challenge we have, that execution, that accountability. So there will be that accountability to help you pull the event together and to help you push it out there. Let it go, let it run. Help you go out there and create that visibility. Help you go out there and create that credibility. Help you go out there and sell your product. Put your product in front of your buying audience. So we are going to go out there and do all those things in the boot camp. It's called the Profit with Events Boot Camp. The link is up there. Just check it out. Join us. Reserve your spot and join us. Right now, I've done $100 off of it, so it's just out there. Just reserve your spot and just learn how to build your business with events. That is a very sure way to marketing strategy that puts you out there, that you are for sure you can really go out there, you're doing the work, and you're seeing the result like almost immediately. Like the moment you start executing and putting everything together and you create the event and you're done, you're going to see it like the result almost like immediately. So events are one of those things. Like I said earlier, that is why you see businesses, they're always using events, especially if they're introducing a new product. Like most times, if Apple wants to introduce a new iPhone, sometimes they do this announcement. As much as it's called announcement, that is an event they are putting together. They are announcing their new product. They are creating awareness. They are showing people what the product is like. I mean, watch one of their movies, the way they would demonstrate, show you how to use it, show you the new features, show you how to use it, show you all those things. Those are events. That is the way they are introducing that product to the market. That is the way they are creating awareness for that product, and that is the way they start selling that product. Because right now they have put it out there, people have seen it, people have seen the benefits, people have seen those features, and people are like buying right away. Even before the product is out in the market, they already had some sales. And that is the way it is with your own product, with your own business. Don't think, oh, my business is just a small business, or it's just a side hustle, or it's just that. No, even if you can do a tea party, or you can do something as just that, bring some people together. You have, I mean, virtually. I know sometimes you do it virtually, and with virtually you don't spend so much money to organize an event. So it's something you don't spend so much money to do, and it really works. As much as we're talking about the live event working, virtual events work as well. So go out there and put up your own event and start building your business. Start growing it to the next level. Start moving your business to the next level. And like the few tips I have given to you are the tips that will help you to overcome the networking, the challenge of no one is going to come to the networking of how do I connect, how do I network. I mean, now you can now go out there and work out how your attendees will be able to network, because that is one reason why some people want to come to events. They want to connect with people, right? So that is something you can use to start building on that and start connecting. Like for me, I do weekly show, and in my weekly show there is connectivity. There is something I do at my weekly show that helps the people that come for my show to connect, to interact, to network, and build that relationship. So I incorporate that into my weekly program, into my weekly business show. So people that come there, sometimes even during that time of connectivity and that time they have, some of them make sales even within that time, with the people they are connecting with the people they are interacting with. Some of them make sales like right away from that networking that I do on my own show. I do my shows on my business showcase. I do it weekly every Thursday. That is an event I do for business owners to come showcase themselves and put themselves out there. So you too, start up something, start putting something out there for yourself, and start creating value, creating people out there, and start building your business. Start getting people to know you, start getting people to connect with you, start getting people to interact with you and buy your product. And sometimes you build that relationship. I mean, there are different things you can do. Just think of something to do, because people buy from people they know, like, and trust. So with your events, that is what events do for us. If you look at it, people that do live events, if you check it, if you've gone to any of these women conferences or any of the conferences out there, most of them, they just don't do that event just bringing you together. They have something they sell. They have a new product they are launching. They have their old products they are selling. They have their booth somewhere out there, especially if it's a makeup person that has the business. You can see their makeup session set up with somebody applying the makeup for people during the break and all that. just so that people will know how the product will fit onto them and the kind of products that will fit for their skin, the lipstick and all that. What are they doing? They are out there selling their products. As much as it's an event, they've brought in people to talk to us. They've brought in so much value into the event. But why they are doing that is to sell their products, to create awareness of their product, of their business, and make sales. And they make sales. So that is the way it is for us all. So if you're out there, you are not doing that already, I will encourage you to start. And one of the ways you can start with accountability, if that is the challenge you have and you don't know how to go about it, you don't know what to do, is to join my bootcamp. The link to the bootcamp is on here. And let's go out there and start building. Let's go out there and start connecting with people, building our network, and putting our businesses out there. Thank you all for viewing. Thank you. And if you have any question, go ahead and put it in the comment section. I'll get back to you and we'll connect from there. All right, bye now.